Supporting partners' goals can deepen love or quietly erase you. Picture two paths at the same kitchen table. On one, you clap for their dream until your own voice goes hoarse. On the other, you clap and keep your breath for your own song too. Welcome to a truth many couples learn the hard way. Dreams are loud. Daily life is louder. If you've ever cheered from the bleachers while your own idea gathered dust, you're in the right place. This is Whispered Hearts, English, and we're here to make sure encouragement never equals self-disappearance. Morning in the US often begins with a negotiation. There's the coffee that says go, the school drop-off clock that says hurry. There's a commute humming like a low engine on I-95. Inside it all, there's the quiet promise you made to each other to try. You don't have to choose between love and identity. You choose with small moments that add up to a life. Research shows couples thrive when support is specific, shared, and sustainable. Therapists report it is the rhythm, not the grand gesture, that keeps love steady. But there's something even quieter holding love together. It is the difference between performing support and embodying it. Performing support says the right words and keeps score. Embodying support asks, what does your dream need this week? Then it helps without resentment and without surrendering yourself. Active encouragement starts with language that lands. I'm proud of how you stayed late to finish that draft. That's better than, you're amazing, because it names the effort. Want me to test your pitch on the drive? Turns a commute into rehearsal. What could you say tonight that would make your partner feel seen? Here's a check-in that works in real kitchens and messy schedules. Ask 3 questions over dinner or a quick FaceTime. What went right today? Where did you feel alone? What would help tomorrow? Keep it under 5 minutes. Have you tried a version of this? And what changed when you did? But there's a hidden trade-off most couples don't see until it's late. What if the best support begins with a word most of us avoid? Number. Not a door slam, but a boundary that protects both people. Your partner's dream deserves oxygen. Your identity needs oxygen too. Boundaries do not shrink love. They shape it. Try a shared calendar that highlights your non-negotiables in one color and theirs in another. Keep at least one protected block each week for your own project. If both colors vanish, support has drifted into sacrifice. Where could a clear boundary give you both more trust? The curiosity that saves many couples is simple. Say yes that honors your no. I can drive you to the event, but I need Sunday morning for my portfolio. There is no drama in that sentence, only balance. What would your balanced yes sound like this week? There's a skill most couples never name but always feel. It is emotional translation. When your partner says, I got critical feedback, hear the need under the words. Try. Do you want solutions or just a place to vent first? This keeps you from fixing when comfort is the medicine. Listening can be a love letter. Sit on the porch in late summer and let the air slow you down. Repeat back one sentence that mattered. Add a gentle touch on the forearm. The human nervous system reads safety faster than it reads advice. When was the last time your partner felt that kind of safety with you? But ambition has seasons. There will be a winter of long nights and doubt. There will be a spring when opportunities bloom and everything moves at once. There will be a fall when you harvest the outcome and face what it changed. You are building a marriage that can handle weather. Use those seasons to rotate the spotlight. Winter might be your partner's push toward licensure or a business launch. Spring might be your turn to finish the certification or start the side business. Autumn could be the season you both rest and refocus. Which season are you in right now, and what does it ask of you? Celebrate micro wins as if they are trail markers. A first client call, a tough email sent, a fear voiced out loud. Light a candle on a Tuesday and call it a milestone. Put a sticky note on the fridge that says, "One step taken." What tiny win could you honor tonight? But friction will happen, even between generous people. It doesn't mean you are wrong for each other. It means you are two humans protecting tender dreams. The goal isn't to avoid conflict. It's to repair quickly and well. Here is a repair model that works when voices rise and hearts close. Call the time out early with a promise to return. I'm flooded and don't want to say something I regret. Give me 20 minutes and I will come back. Take a walk in crisp winter air or stand by an open window. Then return and lead with empathy. Name your part with specifics. I minimized your stress about the launch, and that felt dismissive. Ask a clean question. What did you need to hear instead? Offer one action. Tomorrow I'll handle dinner so you can focus on your deck. Does a version of this feel doable for you two, and when could you try it? But dreams also cost time and money, which means logistics matter. Love thrives on clear math. Decide a monthly support budget that includes dollars, hours, and favors. Write it down. When the numbers get tight, you trade something, not everything. Treat time like currency. If you cover bedtime stories tonight, you receive 2 quiet hours this weekend. If they borrow a Saturday for rehearsal, you borrow a Tuesday for your class. This turns vague promises into shared planning. What trade could make next week kinder to both of you? Support is not just cheerleading. It is advocacy in rooms you never enter. That means telling your friend, "We can't on Friday. She's got a big rehearsal." It means correcting the narrative when people make small jokes about your little hobby. Replace the joke with your partner's real title. Are you willing to be that kind of advocate? But identity needs a home, not just a corner. Keep your own pursuits visible. Leave your sketchbook on the dining table. Put your running shoes by the door. Tell your partner the next step you'll take by Friday. Your dream deserves daylight too. Every relationship has a middle stretch where monotony tries to take the wheel. This is where active rituals matter. A weekly coffee walk through a park after spring rain can reset your connection. A Sunday planning date with sticky notes and music can align calendars and hearts. What ritual would make your Mondays feel less brittle? If you need a place to breathe while you learn these rhythms, whispered hearts. English is your calm bench in a busy world. Here, you can bring the big goals and the tiny doubts. You can practice new words for old patterns and remember your voice. You belong in a community that protects both love and identity. Champions aren't built with constant adrenaline. They are built with recovery. Schedule recovery the way you schedule ambition. 10 minutes of silence before bed. A phone-free dinner once a week. A low-effort day each month where sweatpants and laughter are the only goals. What does recovery look like for your partnership? But comparison will try to steal your peace. Someone online will claim they hustle without rest. Someone else will pretend their partner never hesitates. Your life is not a performance. It is a collaboration with real constraints and real tenderness. Stay loyal to your actual story. Practice 2 sentences that fight comparison. That's their timeline. This is our path. Then add a question that brings you back to the room. What matters to us this quarter? When those words become muscle memory, Outside noise fades. How would your home feel with that kind of quiet? Naming fear helps it shrink. Speak your worry out loud. I'm scared my dream will make me less available. I'm worried I'm not doing enough for you. Then give each other one affirmation grounded in truth. You show up, I see it, and we adjust together. But many couples forget a simple, powerful move. Make the dream visible. Put a shared vision board on the fridge. Add the date of the next showcase or exam to the whiteboard. Tape up a quote that makes both of you smile. Let your home whisper, "Keep going," every time you pass through the kitchen. When stakes rise, create a pre-event ritual. A playlist in the car, a note tucked into a laptop sleeve, a quiet hand squeeze in the driveway under autumn leaves. Rituals settle nerves and remind your nervous system you're not alone. What tiny ritual could you start before the next big moment? Gratitude is fuel. Name the work you don't see. Thank you for the extra carpool this week. Thanks for giving me Saturday to rehearse. Gratitude turns effort into connection. It says, I notice, which means, you matter. What thank you have you not said yet? But support without joy becomes duty. Find moments of play, especially when money or time feels tight. Laugh on the couch at a ridiculous video. Make pancakes for dinner after a long day. Shoot hoops in the driveway at dusk when the summer air is warm and forgiving. Play returns you to the reason you began. Mentors help too, even informal ones. Ask a friend who navigated a similar season. What did you wish you had done sooner? Guidance from someone you trust can shorten the learning curve. It can also reveal that very few couples get this perfect. Most simply, get better. Revisit the dream together every few months. Does it still match who you are? Has success changed what you need? Sometimes the dream softens, and that is not failure. Sometimes it sharpens, and that requires a new plan. Checking in keeps you building the same house. Money talks can be gentle. Use a shared note to track expenses linked to the dream. Agree on thresholds for check-ins, not approvals. Replace, "Can I spend this?" with, "How do we fit this?" That language keeps you on the same team. What phrase could make your money talks kinder? When missteps happen, let repair be your standard, not your exception. One person names the impact, the other reflects it back. Feelings get airtime before solutions. Then you choose a small act that says, "We learned something." That's how trust grows after tension. What repair do you want to practice next time? Your story will have chapters that surprise you. A door will open that you never expected. A plan will fail in a way that frees you. Love is not a straight road. It is a map you redraw together, using both of your hands and both of your names. And when the world claps for one of you, let both of you bow. The one in the spotlight says, "I didn't do this alone." The one in the wings says, "You earned every bit." Then you switch places when the season changes. That is partnership, and it is rare and beautiful. In quiet moments, tell your partner what you're building inside. I want to write the book I wish existed when I was 19. I want to become the person our kids remember as brave. Dreams are easier to carry when they are spoken out loud. They become shared landmarks. The balance you want isn't somewhere out there. It is built in small conversations, transparent calendars, boundaries that protect love, and rituals that hold your nervous system. It is built in the way you repair after you stumble. It is built whenever you choose both of you. You are allowed to be proud of your partner. You are also allowed to be proud of yourself. That is not selfish. That is honest. and honesty is a form of intimacy that lasts. So tell me, in the comments, how do you support your partner's goals? What single change could help you lift each other up without fading away? Your answer might be the sentence another couple needs today. Your story might be the reason someone else keeps going. If these words helped, you're among friends. Whispered Hearts. English will keep reminding you that love can be bold without going blind, generous without going silent. Stay as long as you need. Then go build the life that fits your names. In the end, this is the promise you can make each other. We will keep our hands open for the other's rising, and we will keep one hand on our own steering wheel. We will choose courage over resentment, clarity over guessing, repair over pride. We will become a story of supporting partners' goals without losing ourselves.